Welcome back, students. Today we will discuss about relation between zeros and coefficient of a cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial will always be in a standard form ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Now, if in case it is a cubic polynomial, it means it will have three factors, or you can say three roots or three zeros. If three zeros are, let it be alpha, beta and gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma means it can be represented in the form of factors like x minus alpha, x minus beta, x minus gamma. Now, k will be any constant. It can be 1, it can be any numerical value. If in case any numerical value will not be there, it can be represented by 1 also. Now, x minus alpha and x minus beta. I will multiply these two factors. What will I get? X square minus alpha x minus beta x plus alpha beta. And x minus gamma as it is. Now what will I do? I will multiply this and this polynomial. X2 whole polynomial, what will I get? X cube minus alpha x square minus beta x square plus alpha beta x. Now minus gamma will be multiplied to all terms. Minus minus gamma x square minus 2 minus, it means it will be plus alpha gamma x, gamma beta x and minus alpha beta gamma. Minus into plus, it will be minus. Now just see what will I get? Kx cube minus x square. Combine all the terms of x square like this and one more term you have this. Alpha, gamma and beta all are terms. So minus is common, alpha plus beta plus gamma. Now combine all the terms of x. What will you get? X common, alpha beta, just see here, alpha beta, beta gamma and gamma alpha. And rest is constant term, that is minus alpha and gamma as it is. Now multiply k to all terms inside. What will you get? Kx cube, k2x square minus kx square and k2x, kx and k2 constant term, that will be minus k alpha beta gamma. Now just see this whole polynomial and this polynomial which was our first polynomial. Kx cube, ax cube, kx square, bx square, kx, cx and k into alpha beta gamma, and this is d. It means both the polynomials are of same form, so we can compare both the polynomials. On comparing this equation, this polynomial 1 and polynomial 2, what will I get? Kx cube is equal to ax cube. It means k is representing to a, so it means k will be equal to a. Plus bx square is equal to minus kx square alpha plus beta plus gamma. It means plus b will be equal to minus k alpha plus beta plus gamma, like this. And it can be written as minus b upon k alpha plus beta plus gamma. And k is equal to a from this star equation. So it means k can be replaced by a. So I got my relation as minus b upon a is equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma. Similarly, third term can be compared like kx is equal to alpha, kx will be equal to cx. So c will be equal to k alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. And k can be replaced by a. So c by k and k can be replaced by a. So it will be equal to c by a is equal to alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Now last constant term d will be equal to minus k alpha beta gamma. So minus d by k is equal to alpha beta gamma, and k can be replaced by a from this star equation. So minus d by a is equal to alpha beta gamma. These four relations 1, 2, 3 and 4. These four relations can be used to find out the roots of cubic polynomial. I hope you understand. Thank you.